Hello, how are you, Dr. Bakshi?
Thank you very much.
Good, good. Today, I want to ask you one question. What is the difference between nose breathing and the mouth breathing, and which is better?
Very nice question, actually. The nose is meant for the main airway, okay? Because the nasal cavity is from here to the base of the skull. If you just imagine that much, that's the amount of nasal nose cavity. Mouth is only that much, and that also there's a lot of tongue in there. So the cavity is much smaller as far as mouth is concerned. But the difference is, if you breathe now, let's breathe now. Take a breath inhale through the nose, keep your mouth closed, exhale through the nose. Now inhale through the nose, open your mouth gently, let it fall open, and exhale. Inhale through the nose, let the mouth fall open, exhale. Now keep the mouth open, inhale through the mouth, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now you notice your mouth breathing is less resistance, right?
Yes.
Much less resistant in the mouth breathing. So why is the difference? You say, well, why don't we breathe to the mouth? Mouth has a much less resistance and takes easier time to breathe in and out. In fact, that's what happens when children run around on the playground, and so they start breathing, or even athletes who run around and all that. So why is that? Well, because the nose breathing, it takes a little extra time and resistance. There's moisturization occurs there. Moist air becomes moist, air becomes warmer, and also there is filtration going on there. So filtered, clean, moisturized, hot, warm air goes to the lungs, which is much better. Otherwise, cold air and dry air can really constrict the airways and also the blood vessels. So that's why the nose is much better. Now, if you keep the mouth open, you can get rid of extra heat. Like if you're running around, like you see a dog runs and then he has his tongue out and panting, because when the dog runs around, the metabolism is high and he gets heated up, hot. He has to get rid of some heat. So, yeah, heat loss will occur from the opening the mouth. So, it depends upon what you are doing this for. But for good, efficient breathing, nose breathing is better. Besides, there is nitric oxide generated. Nitric oxide is another which generate in the sinuses when you breathe through the nose, and that really helps because it is antibacterial, antiviral. It opens up the bronchi, the air passages, also opens up the blood vessels. So all these things are very good. So that's why nose breathing is a much better way to breathe. It's a more efficient. Children, when they grow up, in fact, if they're not breathing, if they're breathing through the nose, on breathing through the mouth rather, even the dentition, the dental pattern development and the development of the cheekbones, etc., is abnormal. It's kind of interesting to note that. So nose breathing is always better. Okay.
Okay. So, my nose gets stuffy sometime. Is there any way that I can do something to get relief from that?
Now, interesting that you asked that question. Is people use nose drops and everything, but we have a couple of small tricks. You can try them because this is the way we generate our own nitric oxide. As I just told you, it opens up the blood vessels, it opens up the air passages and all that. So what you want to do is you want to breathe in. Let's do that together. Breathe in, out. Take another breath in. Take another breath out. Pinch your nose, hold your breath, and look down. Count to 10. Leave it and come back up. Next time I'm going to count with you. So breathe in again, breathe out. Breathe in again, breathe out. Pinch your nose. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. How's the nose feel?
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling
Open up
better.
more. It
Yeah,
open up more.
yeah, I can
Many
feel it.
times both sides open up. That's the interesting part. And then I'm going to show you one small other trick for which I'm going to walk. So let me get this chair out. And the other trick you can do is breathe in, out, breathe one more time in, out. Hold your breath, pinch your nose, and walk about 10 steps. 10 to 12 steps or 15 steps, something like that, whatever you can do. If you do that, you can do 2 or 3 cycles like this. 2 or 3 cycles of this, and you'll be able to, actually open up any blocked nose. Particularly for children, this is a very effective means of doing it.
Okay. Okay, good. It's nice to hear lots of benefit of nose breathing.